Well, the pipes are frozen. Even though right now it's 68 right there on the wall. Might as well make cookies and eat cookies. We're not using the sink right now. So dishes are being done in tubs. Right, Moose? Look at all this stuff we have. I don't understand how we're supposed to live here. We can't keep our water running. How are we supposed to live here? I don't know, guys. Frustrating, but I'm thankful for this. And this girl. And that little girl. And for James, who's outside trying to get our pipes unfrozen and getting our generator going, because that also wouldn't start. And thanks to my dad for lending us his solar generator and lending us some other supplies to help us out. We appreciate it.
Look at that, 61 degrees. A feel for the scene. There's a bunch of wood stocked up. Our chicken waters are getting warmed up for rotation. Our rabbit waters are getting warmed up. We've got a USB powered fan pushing air from the top of the airstream and causing a circulation effect. We've got a wood burning stove operating at the perfect heat for keeping this thing toasty while it is, I believe, 0 degrees outside.
I think it's 7.
7?
Don't look at the thing.
I'm gonna go out to the thermometer. Okay. Let's go, Moose. That cold came in fast. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning and we started feeling this rain and then wind, and then by 5 o'clock in the morning trees were falling down. The camp poster is staying warm. The chickens slept in that last night and it has survived this torrent of a storm. Moose is in her element. She has a split toenail, so we had to treat that today with like a chlorhexidine soak, and then she's got neosporin on there, and now she's wearing her boots. But she's getting frosty paws, so she's gonna wear her boots when we're outside. You guys, it's cold. This is cold. Whew. All right, got some work to do, so I'm gonna go. You know it's cold when Moose goes back in.
You put these in the cooler.
Yeah.
And just everything keeps falling out every time I open the door.
Oh no. The door's froze shut. Our cooler's frozen in there. It's not going in the cooler, it's gonna go in the car. The freezer.
So do you want to do the cookies first or do them when we come back?
Let's do the cookies when we come back.
Okay.
Drink.
Ooh, but they built that house.
Let's check on that compost pile. Come in here.
What does it say?
It's going up. That's actually the pile that's in the ideal zone.
Good job, buddy.
Nothing's frozen. This one's thirsty too, look at this. Yay! These doors were frozen shut this morning. Chickens couldn't get out.
We had to break them out.
Yep. So what's nice about this setup is you can just open the zip fly. Chickens can jump right out.
Are y'all huddling up? Everybody? Alright, get some water. Are you keeping those eggs warm for me? You're such a good girl. And you got feather feet, so you're extra warm today. Good job. Yeah.
I really don't think you can have too many tarps on a homestead. We could use probably 4 more right now. That would have helped us with this freak weather that we got. I do this for Ashley every time to make sure there's no spiders. Okay. Back in.
I made them blow the steep part of the driveway because this is where it gets really slick in the winter.
You know, you wish you'd show everything that happens on your homestead, but boy, when we got in from filming earlier, feeding all of our rabbits, everything in the worst. Carbon monoxide, frozen pipes. Alright, you guys. I got the chicken lamp. I had to thaw out the cord. The cord is bent. It's -4 outside. 60 degrees inside. And we are trying to thaw out our lines. Ashley's in bed. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. We got to get through the coldest parts of this, which is essentially about 24 hours to go. I'm taking the night shift. I'm just gonna work through the night thawing this thing out. Ashley's gonna take over in the daytime. All right, it's -5 outside. Loki's sleeping. The burning stove's going good. Fans are rocking. Santa's on his way. It's 69 degrees in here. This heat lamp is trying to heat up our water pump. I don't think it's going to be thawing out during this stretch of extremely cold weather. I think about 48 hours from now we'll be able to get on top of it. If we can just keep the pipes from bursting, that's the most important piece. So speaking of pipes bursting, let's go outside, check on our water tanks, see how much, see what the temperature is underneath the trailer. 45 degrees. It's almost 50 degrees in there. Oh, that's great news. -5 out here. It's almost 50 degrees under my trailer. Wood burning stove. Wow, this icicle's coming off. All right, let's warm up the rabbit waters and go give the rabbits some water. Those waters freeze after about 15 minutes, but that's all the rabbits need to get some water. The water pump is likely still frozen, and I think the freshwater tank is frozen due to our broken freshwater inlet. So I'm gonna go out there with some, not piping hot water, but it'll be, you know, good hand washing type temperature by the time that I put it down the funnel down into the airstream. I need to get one of the heaters from under the trailer too. And I'm gonna add it over on this side because I think it's more important to heat this end up. The underside's gonna happen on its own. Let's get to it. Yeah, baby. Right at 80. That's the exposed part. I hope it's warmer than the core. You guys want to see all the chickens in the cam poster? There's 41 birds in here. Nice and toasty. I really hope these pipes don't freeze. I mean burst. Why does it have to give us a generational storm? Our very first winter storm. Oh my goodness. To get us stronger. It's gotta be to get us stronger. Let's go up to the shed. See if we can find that funnel. Never close a shed door like this all the way if it's gonna be freezing. When they get stuck, boy, good luck. I've had a hard time. Had to learn the lesson too many times. Actually, you learn the lesson as many times as it takes to learn the lesson. That's just the nature of how life works. Look at my tarp. It's just a piece of cardboard. It's been 30 minutes. It's 5:54. I've got the heat lamp on this side of my wall, just drying it out and keeping the pipes from freezing. So I've got this electric heater and this fan, wireless fan, pushing hot air down into my freshwater tank. I would press my water pump button and nothing even moves at all. So let's just try it. Click, but that doesn't mean anything. It's happening. We got water back. We got water back. Pussy. Oh, yes. Ashley's gonna be so before 6 a.m. No way. Thank y'all for coming with on this one. I'll probably keep updating as before I go to bed and Ashley takes over. Last I checked, it was about 50 degrees underneath.
Really?
Yeah. I've gone through 130-pound tank.
What do I need to do?
Have some coffee.
Ready?
7:36. Just see if we can get the hot water to go. Hot water line's frozen, which comes from this side, because the water pump works just fine. The hot water heater is right down there, and the cold water is running out of all the faucets. The hot water is only running out of the bathroom faucet. Okay, it's about 8:30 in the morning. I haven't gone to bed yet. Ashley's done animal duty. I'm coming over here to check out, see what the temperature is underneath the trailer. We still don't have access to hot water. It was 50 under this trailer last night when I had that larger heater. I'm hoping it's still about that. It might have gotten colder though. Yeah, it says 32. So that heater's got to be under there for this thing to heat up. Okay. Dang. I need it to be 50 under the trailer. So I'm gonna have to switch things up inside. The rabbits got sprouts. We've got hot water. Now we got to figure out how to drain the tanks. Took an hour nap. Well, we got to make sure that they're not frozen.
Yeah.
So underneath. This has been a long time coming. Ashley dropped an earring down this sink, so I got to look for her earring right there, and then we're gonna try to winterize this thing. Do you believe in Christmas miracles?
Fake it till you make it, guys.
This is the test. If I can get the gray and the black tanks to empty, then we can winterize. If they don't, these drains don't open and nothing comes out, we're in trouble. We'll have to keep heating up the undercarriage. The shitter was full. Once our water pump starts to tell us that we're out of water, I'm making that sound, I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna hit the low point drains, I'm gonna hit the hot water heater drain, then I'm gonna hit the internal pipe, low point drains. Did I say the freshwater tank, low point? I'm gonna hit all those. All right, you guys, the system worked. And Doki is found. Hi, Doki. So there's the fresh water tank. This is the culprit of why everything froze up. That busted out and the tube was down in there, and it was raining and snowing and wind gusts, -40 below wind chill, just gusting right into that little hole right there that I failed to cover and think about. And that froze our water pump. You can see my heat lamp and my heater kept at about 50 degrees under here all night. Well, I ran the generator. Hi, Doki. Doki wants me to go with her. All right, where are you going? What is it? You can drink. What is it? It's water. You want more food? There you go. Good girl. She likes her food freshly shaken. A red and a white. Those are your internal piping low point valves. So that those finish draining. Those look like they're done, so I can close those off before we winterize. And then that was the area that I was heating up. But it looks like I should have been heating up right through here, because that's where the radiator is. So this whole area needs to be, we're gonna put leaf bags underneath the entirety of this trailer. And then we're gonna get a thermometer with readouts, digital readouts, remote digital readouts. This is a lava lamp that my dad bought me. That saved the day last night. That heated up the underside of our trailer. So all these things are done draining. I'm gonna go in and eat a turkey and cheese sandwich. And then we're gonna move on to winterizing with RV antifreeze. This stuff says it goes to -50, and it's already sludging up. Look at that sledge. That's a joke. Hold on, we did 3 gallons. I mean, it's totally fake now, but we're winterized.
We are winterized. Just because we said it a minute ago doesn't mean we're not winterized still.
Not even 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve. That was almost 24 hours of continuous effort to regain warmth to our frozen pipes.
Yep.
It got down to -6, no, -5 on my weather app, but I didn't have a thermometer out there because the thermometer was being used under the trailer to tell me what the temperature was under there. But we winterized a 30-foot Airstream travel trailer in the dead of winter during a generational snowstorm. It can be done. Don't give up.
Don't give up. You can give up.
Don't give up.